All right, everyone, with Columbina just over the horizon, it's officially time to start crunching some numbers. So today, we're going to break down every single Primogem you can possibly earn from right now until her banner drops and figure out, can you actually guarantee yourself the newest Fatui Harbinger?
Okay, let's just dive right into the big one. I mean, this is the one question on everybody's mind, right? By the end of this, you're gonna have a rock-solid answer. Can you do it? Let's find out.
Okay, but first things first, we need a roadmap, because to save effectively, you gotta know what temptations are coming your way. So let's set the stage and take a look at the full character lineup for version 6.3.
And here we go. So Phase 1 obviously has our main goal, Columbina, the new Hydro sub-DPS Catalyst user, running right alongside Skirk. But then, in Phase 2, the temptations really ramp up with Sebai, a new Geo character, and a huge new Valette rerun, who's also getting that new skin. Big deal. And of course, the new 4-star Aluga will be sprinkled in there somewhere too.
All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. How do we build this horde? Our savings journey starts right now in version 6.2. We're gonna tally up every single pull you can get before this update is even over. This is gonna be our foundation.
Okay, so take a look at this. What's kind of wild here is just how much you get from just playing the game. I mean, look at that. Over 2,500 Primogems just from your dailies alone. Then you add in the main event, the Imaginarium Theater, all the other quests and rewards, and you can see how fast your savings start to snowball. And here's what all those numbers actually mean in terms of pulls. So if you're completely F2P, you're looking at a solid 64 pulls. But if you have the Welkin Moon, that number jumps way up to 88. That's already past soft pity, you guys. That's huge! Your chances of getting a 5-star go way up, and that's just from one version of saving.
So you've built up a really nice base in 6.2, but we're not done yet, not even close. Let's jump into the next phase and see how much your savings grow during the first half of version 6.3, right before Columbina'S banner says goodbye.
This right here, this is the final push. Her own version drops another massive load of Primogems from all over the place. New story quests, limited time events, and all that recurring stuff like dailies and Abyss. Just look at the main event. That's probably going to be close to 1,000 Primos by itself. Seriously, this stretch is absolutely make or break for hitting our goal.
Okay, this is it, the moment of truth. We've added everything out from 6.2 and the first half of 6.3. So after all that hard work saving, what's the final number? What's the grand total?
Let's kick things off with the baseline. This one's for all you dedicated FTP players out there who haven't spent a single penny, but have spent your time really well. What are you looking at? And there it is, around 100 pulls. Hitting triple digits as an FTP player, that is a huge deal. It puts you in such a great spot.
So here's the bottom line. If you lost your last 50-50, which means you're on guarantee, then 100 pulls is more than enough to bring Columbina home. Done deal. Your hard work has absolutely paid off.
Okay, but what if you've got the Welkin Moon running? Well, your total just jumps way up to a super comfortable 117 pulls.
And this is where things get really interesting, because that number kind of changes the whole game. With 117 pulls, you have a really, really good shot at getting her, even if you lose that 50-50. It's not 100% lock, right? Because for the absolute worst luck, you'd need something like 160 pulls. But still, this gives you an amazing buffer. So, let's circle all the way back to that first question. Can you guarantee Columbina? And the answer is a big, loud yes. If you're on a guarantee, you are golden. And even if you're not, a solid savings plan makes it totally, totally possible. So, there you have it. The path is laid out, the numbers don't lie. If you save smart through 6.2 and the start of 6.3, getting Columbina isn't just a wish, it's a totally realistic goal. So now that you know you can do it, the real question is Columbina in your plans? Thanks for watching.